Welcome, 8th graders. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here for today's explainer. We're going to take a journey together that goes way, way beyond the walls of your classroom. Actually, scratch that. It goes way beyond our entire planet. Today, we're exploring our awe-inspiring cosmic neighborhood. We're going to figure out exactly where we're floating in this vast, beautiful expanse of space and why our specific location in the Milky Way isn't just a cool trivia fact. It's absolutely crucial to our very existence.
Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever thought about how you write down your address on a piece of mail? You put your house number, your street, your city, your state, the whole shebang. But what if you were sending a letter to someone in a totally different galaxy? What is your exact cosmic address? I really want to challenge you to stretch your imagination right now. Let's think way beyond Earth and zoom out to the grandest scale imaginable.
Section 1. Your exact cosmic address, zooming out to the grandest scale.
To really wrap our heads around this sense of scale, let's look at how we funnel down from the sheer, mind-boggling vastness of everything that exists right down to the chair you're sitting in right now. Step 1. The universe. This is literally everything. Every star, every galaxy, all of space and time. Step 2. We zoom into our specific galaxy, the Milky Way, which is this brilliant swirl of billions of stars. Step 3. We locate a specific, smaller branch of that swirl called the Orion Arm. Step 4. Right within that arm, we find our solar system, the Sun and its orbiting planets. And finally, Step 5, the third rock from the Sun, Earth. So there you have it. That's your true cosmic address.
Section 2. The safe Orion Arm, finding our peaceful neighborhood.
So take a look at this massive number, 27,000. Our solar system is tucked safely 27,000 light-years away from the very center of the Milky Way Galaxy. Now, just to put that into perspective, a light-year is the distance light travels in one entire Earth year. That is about 6 trillion miles. So yeah, we are incredibly far from the galactic core.
Which honestly brings up a super important question. Why is our location, being 27,000 light-years away from the center, considered safe? Like, why does being this incredibly specific, immense distance away from the core of the galaxy matter so much for our actual, day-to-day survival here on Earth? Well, the answer is that the center of the galaxy is a deeply chaotic, crowded, and frankly, a highly dangerous place to be. Our spot out here in the Orion Arm acts kind of like a sanctuary. We're positioned perfectly in a relatively calm region, it helps us avoid dangerous radiation zones, and we're kept far, far away from the incredibly destructive gravitational pull of supermassive black holes. Our distance from the core is quite literally protecting us from the chaos. And this brilliantly illustrates why knowing our exact location matters so much to science. By understanding where our solar system sits in the galaxy, we can actually understand why Earth experiences certain astronomical events. It gives us the crucial context we need when we study things like the levels of cosmic radiation we're exposed to, or when we map out meteor paths, or track the movements of other stars. Basically, our specific placement dictates the physical reality we observe every time we look up at the night sky. Section 3. A very long galactic year, the mechanics of our orbit. Now, we aren't just sitting still in all this immense space. Just like the Earth orbits the Sun, our entire solar system orbits the center of the Milky Way Galaxy. We call this a galactic year. It's the time it takes the Sun, dragging Earth and all the other planets right along with it, to complete one massive sweeping orbit around the galactic center, all driven by the phenomenal power of gravity and time.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is this staggering number, 250 million. One single orbit, one galactic year, takes roughly 225 to 250 million Earth years to complete. That means Earth has only celebrated a handful of galactic birthdays since the entire planet was formed. To put that completely mind-boggling number into perspective, think about this for a second. Our last galactic year finished when dinosaurs roamed the Earth. No, seriously, the last time our planet was in this exact spot in the Milky Way, giant reptiles were literally walking around looking up at the sky. I mean, that is the sheer, unbelievable scale of our galactic journey.
Section 4. Education, Morality, and Peace. The purpose behind our placement.
I want to slow down here for just a moment. We've talked a lot about the incredible mechanics, the safe distances, and the awe-inspiring scale of our astronomy. But what's the purpose of knowing all this? When we see how perfectly placed we are in a safe sanctuary arm of a swirling galaxy, traveling on a precise orbit, it prompts a much deeper question. As the scripture in Isaiah 40:26a asks, "Lift up your eyes on high and see, who created these?" Seeing how small our place is in such a vast, perfectly ordered galaxy really reminds us of God's immense greatness and our very unique, intentional place within His creation.
So the crucial point here is this powerful philosophy from the Hero Smart Academy Godly Learners series. Education without morality will hurt. Think about it. We can map the stars, we can calculate a 250 million year orbit, we can be incredibly smart and highly educated, but what is the point of being smart if we just continue to make bad choices that hurt ourselves and the people around us? Knowledge of the universe absolutely must be paired with the moral wisdom of how to actually live within it.
Let's see how this builds right into our everyday experience. Romans 8:6-7 promises true peace of mind to everyone who keeps their mind spiritual. You see, just as our physical placement in the Orion Arm gives us a safe sanctuary from the absolute chaos of deep space, intertwining our education with biblical morality gives our minds a safe sanctuary from the chaos of life. When we align our incredibly smart, educated minds with spiritual wisdom, the result is profound, genuine peace.
As we wrap up our incredible journey through the Milky Way today, I want to leave you with this final thought to reflect upon. How will you use your cosmic education to make choices that bring peace? You now know your exact address in the universe, and you know how brilliantly protected you are in this celestial sanctuary. So take that awe, take that knowledge, and use it to make wise, moral choices that bring peace to your life and to our world. Thank you so much for exploring with me today, and keep your eyes on the stars.